All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Friday. So it's Friday. I'm tired as hell, but it's Friday. Everything'll be well, cause it's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. Long day, but good day, man. Long day, but great day, man. Um, so, first of all, man, Luka finally responds, man. He finally responds to Nico Harris and the Dallas Mavericks after everything that's been going. Luka has been on a high. Sorry, I'm still watching this Mavericks Memphis game. I just finished watching the other game too. Just trying to stay up, man. Um, but Luka, he been taking the high road for a lot of this. When you think about Luka, his whole demeanor, everything has been just stoic, process. You could tell the whole time he kind of was. It just been processing everything going on. And I think that Maverick game in Dallas was like his. I'm letting it all out right now. Um, so Luka said, because we talked about Nico Harris coming out and saying, I don't regret the trade and da 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 da. And Luka responded. Luka said, "It's just sad the way he's talking right now. I've never said anything bad about him. I just want to move on. The fans, my ex teammates, I always keep at heart. It's time for me to move on from there." So he's pretty much saying like, "Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, all right, man, you still talking about the trade. It's over. You done it. You got it. You moved on. Why are you still talking about it? I just want to move on. I'm not talking about it." And I understand that. I understand, like, you got to step in front of the cameras and you got to talk about it and you got to talk about it. And it's a lot, man. I'm with Luke on that. Luka said he thought when he first heard about the trade that it was a April Fool's joke and that he broke his cell phone after throwing it across the room. Wow. Wow. He broke his cell phone because he threw it across the room and he did not want to be traded. It's painful, depending on how you take it. It's mostly came from Dallas, so I didn't want to talk back, but I don't really read that much stuff. I'm just trying to focus on my journey. Um, and hold on, I want to make sure I get this correct because some of that I'm reading that story. Shout out to USA Today, but I don't think they put that everything in context there. I mean, it's painful. Um, okay, see, yeah, they took something, and I'm not shitting on them, but they took that. That's why you have to go to different sources because they kind of put that. Okay, that part what he said goes here. Shortly after the trade, ESPN Tim McMahon reported that Mav had constant conditioning concerns about Luka, according to sources, and that his lack of discipline regarding his diet had contributed to his injury issue. Doncic told ESPN he was aware of the criticism, but has kept it focused forward. Kept his focus forward. I mean, it's painful depending on how you take it. He actually was referring to the criticism. I mostly came from it mostly came from Dallas, so I didn't want to talk back, but I don't really read much of that stuff. I'm just trying to focus on my journey. Um, he said, um, I was actually in the bed. My TV wasn't working, so I was on my iPad. He thought it was an April Fool's joke. Ooh, hey, real quick. This is a lesson when you go through different sources. Everybody source stuff different and put it in different ways. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, um, let's see what we say here. But now he's in LA. The Eve of the Lakers opening first round against Minnesota. Lucas owed 46 million on his next season and a player option 48 point pretty much 49 million for 26 25 26 wow 25 27 will be eligible to sign a long-term extension with the Lakers as long as of August 2nd of this year. He can sign a long-term extension. LA can offer him 4-year 229 million contract. When asked by when asked by ESPN if staying in Lakers is what he wants to do, his answers was direct. Yes. Hey, first of all, I like that. I sign me up right there. I hate so much. I cannot tell y'all how much I hate when we're watching these players dance around as, do you want to stay? You want to go? Well, I don't know. I'm just enjoying my teammate. I'm just enjoying. I love the city, but we'll deal with that when they get there. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. If you want to go, say I'm going. If you're gonna stay, say I'm staying. Do you want to stay in LA? Yes. As a Laker fan, that makes me happy. All right. As a Laker fan, that makes me happy. But more than I just like the directness of it, man. Yeah, I want to stay in LA. I'm here. This is where I'm at. They welcome me. They embrace me. They show me nothing but love. I want to be a Laker for life. Now, he didn't say all that. I'm putting a lot of sauce on. He just said yes, all right? But I just love the fact that he was direct with it. But, I mean, you could tell Luka was hurt. Like, this wasn't a matter of, okay, they screwed me over but business is business and I'm just angry at him. It was like, no, dog, I was hurt. I was so hurt, I threw my phone across the room. Now, as a Lakers fan, you're like, well, hey, man, come on, man. You ain't go to the worst place in the world. Now you ain't the Lakers, but, I just feel like I don't know. Like, I'm confused on what you're going to get from because they constantly, it was his lack of discipline, his conditioning. So all those much better condition apparently than Luka in the NBA. How many of them was in the finals last year? Hold on. Huh? I don't know what else you want. If conditioning is the issue, but he's getting to the finals. I know some people that was in peak shape didn't get past the second round. But he's getting to finals. You get what I'm saying here? Sorry. Memphis is beating the brakes off Dallas right now. So it's confusing on what the whole thing was. Obviously, I think it got way less to do with Luka and more about a bigger plan and whatever, which is unfortunate because Luka loved Dallas, man. And as a Laker fan, I can say he really loved the city of Dallas. He loved the team. And all of that. But even, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought the dude walking up taking a can of beer out of his hand was crazy. Like, let that man live, dog. He just got it to the finals, I think, before he got to the finals or whatever. But anyway, man, that's Luka finally responded. I'm glad he said what he said. Still nothing bad. Just say, hey, I was hurt, man. I was really effed up about that situation. And who wouldn't be, man? He really poured it all on the line. Thought he was going to be a Maverick for life. And then they just pulled some okie doke crap like that. And judging by this game so far, it ain't gonna work out this year. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.